AVtv is a product of the AV journalism class produced for the students of Amador Valley High School. The views expressed on the show do not represent the views of AVHS teachers, admin, or PUSD personnel.
Good morning, Dons. Today's Thursday, December 16th, and I'm Layla. Dons, don't forget, winter break is almost here, but that also means that we've got finals coming up too. Remember, we've got a different final schedule this year. Make sure you remember that finals start on Monday, not Wednesday like in years past. Instead of ending the year on a full week, we have finals on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Holiday break will begin on Thursday. Now, this is a stressful week for many students trying to prepare for their finals. Don't forget, if you need help with any subject, be sure to visit peer tutoring Monday to Friday after school in the library. Okay, let's go to our first commercial of the day. Candy Cane Lane is an iconic part of any holiday celebration here in Pleasanton. First started in 1955, this street has some of the most extravagant street-wide Christmas decor in the Bay Area. Let's check out what large-scale lighting and decorations they've put up this year.
As December rolls around, so does Pleasanton's tradition of Candy Cane Lane. With bright, vibrant lights and festivities, the street is filled with joyful faces as they walk around the court.
I've lived here for about 20 years, and each year we decorate the whole street with all kinds of displays and lights and candy canes, and it's been a holiday tradition here in Pleasanton for almost 70 years.
From inflatable snowmans to Christmas hits, parents, kids, and friends can find their holiday spirit and cheer.
The world can be a cruel place. And you think about it, people want to have something to have joy about and hope for, and if we can spread a little bit of that here, that's doing our part.
And I think particularly after the last couple of years that we've had, we need to find joy in our faith and our beliefs and our holidays and just all of it. It just feels like a spark of happiness in the middle of all of this. So
don't miss out. It's only a few steps away from Main Street. This has been Sarah Crockey with AVtv News. Happy holidays.
Now we have another segment.
The club fair that occurred on December 2nd and December 9th during lunch in the small gym featured clubs such as the AVHS Bollywood, Amador UAV, Ukulele Club, Astrology Club, French Honor Society, and many more. The club fair was an opportunity for many clubs to not only recruit more members by promoting their club, but also to fundraise for their own club by selling items such as boba, handmade items, or their club designed merch.
Well, Chemistry Club is dedicated to chemistry, and we spend lots of time tutoring kids. So we have our own team of tutors, and we do one-on-one tutors, create review sheets and resources. So if you're in AP Chemistry or in chemistry and you want a bit of help for tutoring, you could come to Chemistry Club. It's all free, and our tutors are very dedicated. I really like the club fair because it's an opportunity for clubs to really show themselves to people that might have not been able to know about other clubs. It also gives clubs an opportunity to sell things and fundraise, which is another way for clubs to get their own money and really go out to do stuff. So if you guys didn't know about it, come to the club fair maybe next year and you guys could help the community.
I want students to know that we're a club full of bright students that love engineering, and we love to build things. So if you like to build things, come apply next year.
And we also love having fun.
Yeah, we do lots of fun things, like playing LAN parties and other fun activities like movie nights.
So one thing I really enjoy about the club fair is that I think of it kind of as a social interaction. I asked a lot of my friends to come here, and it was really nice meeting everyone.
And this is the club fair recap of Arlena Yang with AVtv.
As the semester is ending, it's time for one of our favorite recurring segments, Dining with the Dons Holiday Edition. This week, we've checked out the best holiday cookie spots all around the Tri-Valley. Let's check it out.
As the holiday season approaches, Tri-Valley shops and bakeries are releasing winter-themed baked goods. We went around to find the best holiday-themed cookies, a treat for after finals. Here's our list of the top 5 cookies around town. In 5th place, we have Whole Foods White Chocolate Cookie. Covered in rich white chocolate and colorful sprinkles, This cookie is the perfect bite-sized snack for a ride on the Polar Express. Next up is the classic gingerbread cookie from Pete's Coffee. Well suited for a classy evening by the fireplace, it's a soft and chewy treat filled with cinnamon, nutmeg, and holiday spirit. For third place, we have Primrose Bakery's Candy Cane Shortbread Cookie. The downtown bakery now offers a variety of holiday-themed sugar cookies. Covered in sugary red and white sprinkles, this treat fits best with a refreshing cup of milk. In second place is the Snowman Cookie from Starbucks. This cookie is decorated in sweet frosting, warmed up just a bit to be the perfect cookie for the season. This treat is ideal for if you want to eat Frosty's brother, especially when paired with a warm mug of hot chocolate. Speaking of hot chocolate, we saved the best for last at Crumble Cookie. We got the hot chocolate cookie, covered with a delicious chocolate mousse, powdered sugar, and mini marshmallows to top it off. Make sure to try these out over winter break. This has been Dining with the Dons, now back to the studio.
Now we have another segment.
Students returned from lockdown this year to find Amador in a refreshed state, with polished landscaping as well as a fresh coat of paint that made the campus look wonderful. However, the overabundance of trash being left by students at lunch is still an ongoing issue.
I am disappointed with how the trash situation is after lunch. It's really sad to see all the tables covered with just food waste, and our poor janitors have to clean it all up when we could just clean up for ourselves.
After lunch, our janitors spend 20 to 30 minutes each day cleaning up trash left behind by students, and try their utmost to ensure that our campus is a clean and trash-free environment. Also, leadership is taking the initiative with their new Beautify the Campus campaign.
I was a part of the beautification process. We planted a bunch of native plants and flowers in the planter boxes near the quad, try to make things look nice. So we're doing our best to clean up and restore our campus any way we can.
Even with these efforts, the trash still continues to be an ongoing issue. In order to relieve the strain put on our janitors, students should ensure that their lunch table is free of any trash and that all waste is properly disposed of in one of the many trash cans conveniently placed around campus. The 3 trash disposal system can be utilized by students to place their waste in the appropriate bin. The grey landfill trash can is for plastics and milk cartons, the blue recycling trash can is for narrow neck bottles, and the green compost trash can is for fruits and vegetables.
I think some specific ways that students can help is to always remind the people that they're sitting around. If you see something on the ground, pick it up and throw it away as you're walking by. Hold your friends accountable, hold yourself accountable, and make sure that you're cleaning up after yourself.
This is Neil Kuviji with AVtv News.
Dons, it's that time again. It's time for AV Trivia with AV Leadership.
Hey Dons, I'm Joe and I'm from AV Leadership. We're here again with AV Trivia with AV Leadership. Let's start today with the answers to last week's trivia. Question number 1. Who was the last AV principal to serve over 5 years in the position? The answer was Bill Coop. He was the amateur principal for 13 years and he retired in June 2010. Question number 2. Where is the new tree located that was used for this year's annual tree lighting in Pleasanton? After the tree in front of the blue agave was removed, the new tree for the tree lighting was the one in front of the museum on Main. And question number 3. What year was the first World Series game? The answer was D, 1903. Let's congratulate last week's winners. Okay, let's get started with today's questions. Don't forget to email your answers to amateurtrivia@gmail.com and we'll post the top classes each week. Question number 1. Gingerbread houses are a holiday favorite. It's thought that they originated in the 16th century, but what country did they originate in? Question number 2. AVtv has been around for a long time. It used to be scrolling text announcements set to music, but then it was taken over by AV journalism class and turned into the news show you watch today. What year did AVtv become a broadcast news show? What is the name of the basketball tournament that Amador Valley teams have played in every winter for over 20 plus years? Okay, Dons, don't forget to email your answers to amadortrivia@gmail.com and we'll post the top classes each week. See you next week.
Now it's time for the photo of the week. You can submit yours to avtv@rocketmail.com. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you hang around for today's birthday grams and check back in with us next Thursday for more news, announcements, and profiles. Thanks for joining us. And remember, Dons, it's always a beautiful day here at Amador.
Yeah, it's a beautiful